What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Wolves Gaming Den. My name is Wagzal, and I have a very special video for you today. Today we're doing an unboxing video from the company called AVerMedia. They were nice enough to send me a capture card and a new webcam that I'm going to go ahead and unbox you and review for you as well. Please do not mind this board behind me because we are getting ready for the 12 Days of Indie, which is a charity event that is happening right now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what's in the box. Alrighty, guys, it's that time. I'm going to go ahead and open up the box. Can I get a drum roll, please? That's right, guys. It is the AVerMedia Live Stream DUO. So inside the box, they gave us a capture card and a webcam. So I'm so excited that I get to unbox this for you guys so you can see it firsthand. As you guys know, I have a bunch of webcams I'm working with, like this one, for example, is the Logitech Brio. I also have two C920s, and I have a Razer Kiyo from Razer, but I don't have an AVerMedia webcam. So it'd be nice to do a comparison video on how it adds up to some of the other competitors. Not only that, as you guys know, for my setup, I use a Elgato capture card, and this new mini capture card from AVerMedia, ooh, this looks so good. I can't wait to test it out. So let me go ahead and unbox it for you guys right here. Boom, inside the box. Like I said, you have the webcam, which streams in 1080p and 720 at 30 frames a second. Let's go ahead and take it out. And what's cool about this is you have your mics right here. You have the privacy slider right here as well. Okay, and then you also have the ability to mount it to a 1/4-inch screw or a monitor. So what's going to be fun about this is I want to put it up against, like I said, the other webcams, but I also want to test the onboard mic as well. As you guys know, I'm using my Audio-Technica to record this video in real time. So also, guys, let me go ahead and put this down over here. Inside the box, we've got the Capture Card Mini. It goes HDMI in, HDMI out, with a micro USB to USB plug into your computer. And this thing is actually, it's pretty light. So I can't wait to see how it compares with the Elgato HD60, which is what I have. Also, you got a nice braided cable. Look at that, braided. Wonder how long this bad boy is, actually. I mean, might as well check it out, right? I mean, we got to see if it could reach certain heights. That is a nice figure. If I do this comparison, it's all the way out to my thumb like this, going across my body. So it's a nice arm length, I would say that. And that's folded in half. But I don't have a big wingspan, but I'm trying to reach it out as best as I can. But it's a pretty long wire. And let's see what else is in the box. Okay, so we got the wire. We got styrofoam. We got a warranty card. And we got two quick start guides. One for the webcam and one for the capture card. And I can't wait to compare this for you guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. Welcome back, guys. Back to the future, or from the future back to the past, from the past to the present to the present to the future. We are back. As you guys know, we were about maybe 3 weeks out since I got that box from AVerMedia, which is the Live Stream DUO, which came with a capture card and a webcam. The webcam is the 313, and then you got the Live Gamer Mini right here, which I have here. So I got to test out both products, and you'll be surprised with some of the results. You can read more in the review that I'm writing up. Long story short, capture card, decent capture card. The ability to capture, let's say, console footage, or how I would use a capture card, which is capturing my co-streamer's display and putting it into mine through OBS and everything like that. It does its job. As for trying to hook up like a DSLR camera or something along those lines to see if you could get it, this did not work. Meaning, like, I compared it to the Elgato 60S, which is the capture card I'm using currently, because obviously I couldn't be using this one because it's in my hand now. But long story short, the Elgato 60S ended up able to capture my camera, even when messing with the settings. Setting it down to 30 frames a second, setting it down to resolution. This did not work. I did both at 60 frames. I did both at 30 frames. This did not work. I'm not saying that's what you would use it for, but I'm saying that's something that I would probably use it for and be like, oh, I have an extra card laying around. Let's try to hook up another camera or something like that. But, I mean, again, this capture card did its job, and it did its job really, really well. As for the build quality, um, it's plastic compared to the Elgato's finish. But the only thing is I don't like about this, it's a fingerprint magnet. It pretty much has a lot of fingerprints from the use I've put it through. The other thing that was in the package was the 313 camera. Now this camera was actually pretty cool. I was excited to get it. I like the part that had a privacy slider that you could block out, kind of like this. You know, in case you're those type of people that think people are watching you when you sleep with your webcam on. But unfortunately for them, it's facing a green screen, so they won't get to see me at all. Had a couple cool little features. Unfortunately for me, those did not work either. Even downloading all the drivers, everything, the AVerMedia desktop launcher, things like that, trying to dial it in, I could not get those special features to work. Like, for example, you could put like a mask on your face, Mickey Mouse ears, the whole nine. It looked really cool, and I really, really wanted it to work for me. Just because it didn't work for me doesn't mean that maybe I did something wrong or anything like that. But if you get it to work for you, kudos to you. That is amazing. Let's see what else here. The build quality on the camera, it's sturdy, but I didn't like the mount. The mount felt like a very, very cheap plastic, but it does its job. You can mount it to your monitor, and you can mount it using the 1/4-inch hole on the bottom. So, which is good, because that's how I have my webcams. I have them mounted to an arm so I can move and adjust, kind of like this, you know, like this. It's simple to move, things like that. The microphone, just like all webcams. Now, if you're doing video conferencing calls, you're doing like Skype or anything like that, great. Camera, the microphone and the camera works amazing. But if you want high quality audio, do not use it. And I repeat, as a content creator, do not use it to make YouTube videos. Do not use it to stream, because you're going to sound horrible. You're going to be washed out. There's going to be background noise. That's all webcams. Not pointing fingers at the 313. That's including like the C920, the C922, C930, the Logitech Brio. That's all onboard mics for cameras. They're not of the highest quality, so that's not really a reflection. But if it's the only thing you got and you want to start recording, then by all means. But there's other options out there, like a USB headset with a mic or an XLR mic, depending on how much is in your budget. Now, price point. Price point for the webcam and the capture card. $149 on Best Buy the last time I checked. $149.99, which is an excellent price point because it gets you off the ground. It gets you started. It's kicking off your stream. Again, I just get a capture card and a webcam and be like, all right, let's go capture my my console gameplay, or let's go ahead and pull a display from another computer. You know, if you're doing a 2 PC, you know, a streaming PC and a gaming PC setup, excellent, flawless, boom, you got it. You're halfway there to becoming a streamer or a content creator. But if you do have the extra money, now this is a if. If you have the extra money, I do recommend the Logitech C920. For like around $60 last time I checked, you get a decent webcam. Now comparing that to the 313, even with me messing around again with the AVerMedia settings and OBS settings, I feel kind of washed out, white, grainy. It did not look good. But it's a good starter webcam, but you could do better. It's supposed to be 1080p. I mean, you could get it in 1080p, no doubt about it. It is what it says it is. But even when I'm trying to dial in the settings to get my color balance, white balance adjusted, things like that, I was having issues. And then I don't know if it was with me again or the desktop app, but it did not work for me. Again, kind of like the cool features that you would get from the 313. Capture card. Now, like I said, I use the Elgato 60S, right? And the Elgato 60S has a lot of features I use it for. I use it to pull, again, my co-streamer's display into my computer, put it through OBS, and that's how we stream. But the fact that I could use a DSLR camera with that is awesome. This, on the other hand, I did not. But again, not a bad capture card at all. So for the price of $149, if you're beginning the streaming and you don't have the extra budget, by all means, pick it up. Please do, because you'd be stupid not to. But if you can wait and you can save up the little extra money, I do say getting the C920 webcam with even this would be good, or the Elgato HD60. So the only complaint I would have, honestly, is the camera could be better. The capture card, amazing. Yeah. As for me, again, I have some hardware that I compared it to, but for someone that's new to streaming, again, this is a great buy, excellent buy. Don't get discouraged, because even I will have a place to use this. Whether I use this as my on-to-go capture card if I'm bringing it with me, so I don't have to worry about unplugging things or things like that. This will be definitely handy, and it's definitely worth taking a look. And if you want more information, go ahead and please read the review, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!